Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. In the last episode, we worked on getting goods delivered into our new little settlement that we are using to feed mail into Crown Falls. Getting them upgraded to workers and just getting everything moved in there. And so that is where we're at. We also got a new Great Eastern that we put on the route that this ship used to be on. And this ship is then going to be used to move more goods into that new settlement. So, let's do that.
Hold the crane.
Let's unload everything we can. All right, good. Could I just increase storage here for just a second so that, yeah, I can increase storage here.
New orders.
There we go.
Olio reporting in.
All right, now I believe what I wanted this to do is carry hot sauce and soccer balls. Yes, hot sauce and soccer balls and rum.
Cargo stations.
No. Yeah.
Hold the crane.
Now that's an active ship. That's an active ship. This is the ship that needs orders. All right, so your orders are going to be to go to the New World, go to San Sylvester, and load hot sauce. Load hot sauce. And then head to Manola. And, no, not there. And load rum. And load... I gotta check my rum production. Soccer balls. Alright. And then head to the Old World. And head to Shrivelton. And unload all of those things. All right, rum production. I mean, in theory, it should be good. No, that's taking rum from Crown Falls and unloading it at Swanbeak. This is taking rum from Manola to go to Crown Falls. We should also be taking rum to the Old World. I'm pretty sure. That's one I just set up.
I feel an integral part here.
Yeah, you have rum. Where are you getting it from? I mean, I know where you're getting it from. You're getting it from the New World, but where specifically? There. Manola. Okay.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Yep, if we do that, we're a little bit behind. Okay, then. Now, just because global production's okay doesn't mean it's actually okay from where things are actually going. I'd like 2 additional rum distilleries. Now, that's going to create an issue over here for wood. Or will it? Why is there a big open spot right here? I must have had something there that I moved. And that puts me where I need to be. Now the question becomes sugarcane. We are a little bit behind on sugarcane production. And not a ton of room to add more. I've already kind of squeezed some in. Wherever I could fit it. Well, wherever we're going to put it is probably not going to have access to fuel. So that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I have covered this island, just completely covered it. Camphor wax. Like, yeah, I don't really have anywhere else that I can put a farm except right here. All right, then. That's where we're going to put it.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh, boy. And it started a fire.
Not frozen solid yet.
Rangers are on the way. All right, fire out. Not quite. There we go.
Hola.
Okay, I think it's where we need to be. Okay. Could I throw a fertilizer silo on this? Hold on, hold on. Ooh, it would need to have access to the road. Yes, it would. Okay. There we go. We're gonna hold off on doing anything there until absolutely needed. What we got here? All right, man. So now we should be okay for rum. Okay, so we need billiard tables. Oh, actually, no, one thing we need to do is now that we're making lacquer, right?
This city is a magnet for genius.
Which we're not really.
Aye.
Where's our ship carrying ethanol? Why are you leaving fully loaded with ethanol? Should you not be heading that direction? Oh! I'm completely turned around.
Cargo boat at the ready.
It should be leaving because we're leaving the New World. I thought we were in Crown Falls. No, 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 we are not. Or Cape Trelawney. Then what that tells me is that that is nowhere near enough throughput. Okay. We have tons of ethanol here. Literal tons.
Adjust elevator flap.
Let's get an airship built. Carry 150 tons of ethanol. And just to be clear, I can't import that, right? No. And there's no, like, technological breakthrough that we could research.
This is the Research Institute. We conduct research here.
You don't say. Old world rum production. You know what? Let's start doing this.
Capital.
Because what I wanted to do
Cargo stations.
is if we had lacquer. I don't know, it'd be this. Maybe we have some, but nowhere near enough. I want to switch this up to vanity screens. We need cherry wood. And that wouldn't be a problem.
We're taking every care.
We're already producing a pretty decent amount of it. For now, what we're going to do is we are going to manually shift some. Right, because what that is going to do is it was a reduced demand for what? It was stopwatches and jewelry? Yes. Then I'll take some load off.
The city's a ruddy marvel, I tell you.
Off of this. Because we want to get more of these level 4 skyscrapers.
Look sharp, the governor's...
chaps at the Bees Club have lost the damn bet. You can quite clearly see from up here, no curvature of the Earth whatsoever.
Furniture store doesn't reach that far? No, it does not reach that far. And it was a struggle to find a spot to fit that thing in the first place. I mean, we could put one there. I would just need to make sure I'm making enough light bulbs, brass, and glass.
Welcome to the...
Yes.
The finishing touches.
Yes. And brass. It's gold. Brass smelteries. No. Are we importing brass from anywhere?
Ship under attack.
Pirates are back.
The past is the past. The future is ours to protect.
No, we are definitely not making brass. We're not shipping brass in from anywhere. Do we have surplus brass somewhere else? Not really.
Always did have you down as a despot.
Right, well. Would one be enough? No, we would need another one. And there's a trade union. This one's not covered by the trade union. Improve a little bit. I'd cover it, but am I supplying sufficient quantities of zinc and copper? There is a question. I would say no. We're not supplying anywhere near enough zinc and copper from this region. Not even close. Okay. What if I were to expand this, because I think we can. Two more exports offices? We can, in fact, do that.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Can't go wrong with taller and wider.
And that will give me the ability, I hope. We need 12 export or import contracts. We're gonna bring in copper and zinc. Still nowhere near enough cement having been imported to actually be able to import brass directly. Okay. We're short artisans? Apparently we are short artisans. All right. Send that back. Now I have 168 tons of ethanol. And we are running this. You know what? Let's swap this up. Let's just do that right now.
This is sure to please many customers.
Now, that cotton is also a slight issue. Can I import some? I don't see bolts of cotton as an option. I see felt. 20 import-export contracts. Okay. Crownfall supplies. Crownfall supplies for bolts of cotton. Which is coming from Manola. All right. Cotton production, then.
Stand aside, boss.
Okay, that's okay. Where else is this being sent?
Vanity screen's ready. Great. We'll know how divisive our marketing campaign was once the numbers are in. I'll be sure to pass them along, but so you know, I already put the champagne on ice.
Okay.
You cannot do my job with soft hands, let me tell you that.
I think.
What a debacle! Our promising posters have been defaced by some deviant bohem. Look here! It's all over the papers!
Luxury brand gets branded.
Miss Jenny will make sure the vandal gets it in the neck. Hey, Miss Jenny! Mr. Oh, I forgot she's off work. Well, it's civil disobedience in your city. Don't let our little venture take the hit.
Okay.
Yes, please do.
Assuming that this is running at full speed, it can provide the supplies. The only question is going to be cotton.
Time's a wasting. Every poster that's been got at is a dent in our profits.
Like, what do you want me to do?
A tiny something to keep you going.
Red and white paint. You say I saw one heading down the docks. He had a proper mustache, too. Clues may be found at the harbor. This harbor? Bundle of clothes. Among them you find a sizable fake mustache, a brown wig, and a long blue dress.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Mustache, should you be more
Too many
specific?
changes, I hope.
Hold on.
This change is
Are you a preacher of falsehoods?
He was feeding the birds. Seems the vandal has fed some birds at the harbor. I'm not sure. Don't know where it would have put it. Red-haired woman a little earlier wearing a beautiful blue dress. She was feeding the birds. I don't know. I can't see it. This is like buried in the woods here. Pack of ravenous pigeons. Mr. Better, looking for me is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Give up and go back to sleep in your furniture store. And it's at your furniture store. Like, you didn't give me, like, any time to do this. Take the paints is all futile. Your conceited product will see the light of day anyway. Enjoy your shallow victory while it lasts. Regards, an angry worker. Okay.
Angry worker you caught, was it? Predictable. But I have half a mind to thank him for his work pro bono. Worked wonders for our sales, you know? The vanity screen with the red and white logo is the talk of the town. Well, I've decided to follow their model. I've made that graffito our new brand logo. You really came through for us with these posters. I knew you would. Here's an original for you to keep. Your design, after all. This weird loser's really obsessed with me. I mean, I'm impressive. Takes a lot of work to look like this. Are you into grooming? Cosmetics and such?
Okay. So. Let's take a look at our brass production. Wasn't quite. There is a way that we can bring in zinc and copper. And I need a ship. Let's get a ship going. And I'm probably forgetting. Oh, yes.
What'll it be?
You need to go over here and you need to load ethanol. And take it to Cape Trelawney. Alright, there we go. And this is where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. I am going to need to keep an eye on all of this to make sure we're not overloading anything. And we're going to have to figure out how to build billiards tables. I need 15 investor skyscraper level 4s to be able to start to do that. Alright then. We will work on that little project when we come back. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.